Morning, Mandy here. I'm just going to give an update on some of the Fineholm procedures and the day-to-day lettings procedures, and today we're going to focus on a change of tenancy. The reason being, this time of year there are a huge number of change of tenancies. So what exactly is that? Well, it is what it seems to be. One tenant staying in the property, one is moving out, and a new tenant is moving in. Fairly straightforward. Well, yes and no. It is a fairly bitty, time-consuming and at times frustrating process to go through when you have one tenant simply wanting to leave and doesn't appreciate that the crux of the matter is that tenancy agreement has been broken, and the landlord essentially is allowing for that tenancy agreement to be broken on the condition that a new tenancy agreement is set up. So as I say, one tenant moving out and another moving in. The new tenant moving in needs to go through the same reference checks as those tenants that have moved in originally went through, and that is certainly one of the most crucial steps that need to go through. So the onus is on that new tenant moving in to provide all that information in a timely manner, but importantly on the tenant moving out to understand that nothing can be done until this tenant is checked and that they move into the property. That said, what also needs done once references are all received is that the original inventory that these tenants have signed when they moved into the property needs to be checked over by the new tenant moving in. And if there's anything that they find in addition to this inventory, so for example if they found an additional stain that wasn't there at the beginning of the tenancy but is there now, then an agreement needs to be reached with the tenants who are breaking the original lease agreement, so the one that is moving out but also the one that is there, that a deduction should be made from that deposit so that the new tenant moving in is not penalised come the end of the tenancy. So that inventory must be agreed on and checked before that new tenancy can start. Most important of all as well is that the landlord agrees on this and is happy for a new tenancy to begin on the property. Normally speaking, it is the most practical solution in order that you can continue to receive rent continuously without any break. And normally when there is a change of tenancy, the tenancy is being conducted in a satisfactory manner and there are no problems. So important steps to remember: full reference checks need done in the new tenant moving in. There needs to be a sense of responsibility and somewhat urgency to get this done and done in a timely fashion. And the inventory needs fully checked, new deposit taken and old deposit returned for the tenant moving out and the tenant moving into the property. Without all of these steps done, there will be problems moving forward. Any questions at all, then give us a call at Fineholm, or alternatively email me at mandy.beard@fineholm.co.uk. Thanks.